Everyone's obsessed with getting a lower price on a home. But what if I told you that's the wrong way to think about it when using mortgages? A lower price doesn't always mean a lower payment. With mortgage rates at 6.3%, would you rather save $30,000 on the price or get $15,000 in seller credits? In today's market, negotiating the right way can save you thousands. Hi, Lisa Home Loans here. I help you navigate home loans, real estate, and smart money moves. So please hit that like button and let's get into it. When you're buying a house with a mortgage, the purchase price isn't the most important factor. Then what actually matters? Your monthly payment and cash to close, because you can't pay with your credit cards. With rates at 6.3%, a $10,000 price reduction barely moves the needle on your payment. But a seller credit? That could save you thousands up front. First things first, what are seller's credits? Seller credits are closing costs that the seller agrees to pay on behalf of the buyer. They're a negotiable part of the real estate transaction, meaning both the buyer and the seller must agree on the amount and how it'll be used. They are beneficial for buyers because they reduce out-of-pocket costs. More accessible homeownership. By reducing upfront expenses, seller credits can make homeownership more attainable for some buyers. What about benefits for sellers? Potentially higher offer. Offering a credit can make seller's property more competitive and lead to a higher offer from a buyer. Faster sale. By making the deal more attractive, seller credits can help a property sell more quickly. All right, going back to buyer's benefits. Let's say you're looking at a $500,000 home with 20% down. If the seller drops the price to $490,000, your monthly payment only drops by about $63 a month at 6.3% interest. But if instead the seller gives you $10,000 in credits, you can use that for rate buy downs or closing costs. And that can have a much bigger impact on your affordability. So instead of fighting for the lowest purchase price, think how you can structure this deal to benefit you the most. Okay, let's compare these two options side by side. Scenario 1, price reduction of $10,000 saves you $63 per month. Scenario 2, $10,000 in seller credits could buy down your rate from 6.3% to 5.75%, saving you $195 per month. Not to mention, seller credits also reduce your upfront cash to close, meaning less money out of pocket on day one. If your goal is to maximize your buying power, seller credits often win over a small price reduction. So how do you ask a seller for credits? Here's a playbook. Understand the market. If it's a buyer's market, sellers are more likely to negotiate. Ask for credits, not just price reductions. Example, instead of saying, "Can you lower the price by $10,000?" say, "Would you be open to giving a $10,000 seller credit to cover closing costs or a rate buy down?" Work with your lender and agent. A strong offer structured with the seller credits can actually stand out if the seller is motivated. So, are we in the buyer's market? That depends. If inventory is rising and homes are sitting longer, sellers are more flexible. If homes are getting multiple offers fast, you might have to get creative with negotiations. Here's the thing. Whether home prices go up or down in the short term, what really matters is, can you afford your monthly payment? Are you optimizing your cash flow and reserves? Are you buying in a location with strong long-term appreciation? Because real estate is a long game. Instead of stressing over a small price drop, focus on structuring the best financing deal possible. That's how you win, even in a high-rate environment. If you want to see more real estate and mortgage strategies that actually make sense, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. I'll see you in the next one.